Welcome back to Daytime. Sarasota resident Yank Barry made quite a name for himself back in the 60s as the lead singer of the Kingsmen. You remember that group? It's famous for the song, I can't sing it.
Louie Louie. You can sing too.
You can?
Yes, you can.
Louie Louie.
There you go. You know the song. But he's more than a singer. He's a humanitarian.
Yes.
And with the help of his friends, he's fed millions of needy people around the world.
And now boxer Manny Pacquiao has nominated him. That's right, Manny Pacquiao has nominated him. Manny, I'll get it right one of these days. He's nominated him for the 2013 Nobel Peace Prize.
Yank, good to have you here.
Great to be here.
Yeah.
So
Manny would really beat it out of me if I didn't say his name right. So, got to get it right.
But I was nominated by Congressman Emmanuel Pacquiao.
Oh.
To his boxing fans, he's Manny Pacquiao, but he's running for president.
That's right. Oh, do you think he's going to make it?
Could.
Yeah?
Could, yeah.
How did you get involved in all these? Because you're very tight with Ali and
I met Muhammad years ago when I was with the Kingsmen. We've been friends for 45 years.
Wow.
I've never really been involved with boxing.
Huh.
When we started our foundation to knock out world hunger. The best guys to sign originally as champions were boxers.
And there's Evander Holyfield with you, so you really have some...
Evander's our new goodwill ambassador because Muhammad's health has been failing, and he chose Evander to carry the torch.
How is he doing with his health?
I was just with him last week. Not really good.
Not really good.
You know, but he's had Parkinson's since 1981. Yeah. They said he'd be dead by 85. So, like Ali, he's fooled everyone, and he's still okay.
How's his mind?
His mind is there. His mind. Parkinson's syndrome doesn't affect. It affects the motor skills. His mind's 100%.
That's great.
And it's frustrating, too, at the same time.
Sure.
And J-Lo was there. You know, she was one of our guests. We have a thing called Celebrity Fight Night, and you could see the eyes open. And as soon as she was walking towards him, he went, Fox. So the mind's there.
Well, of course it is. So how did you get involved with feeding the needy overseas?
I was involved in a project called We Are the World in '85.
Oh, we remember that.
Yeah, we remember that very well.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, on the philanthropic side. Yeah. And we didn't do a very good job distributing food. We were all in the music business. Right. We sent things over that were stale dated by the time they got there. And I said one day maybe we'll do it right. And Ali and I ended up in the food business by mistake. After the music business and sports management, had a food company, and we started feeding kids. And it became contagious, and all of a sudden, Celine Dion came on board, Gary U.S. Bonds, Michael Jordan. We didn't even have a name. Right. And all of a sudden, it became the Global Village Champions, and we started feeding kids around the world, and we're going to hit our 1 billion meals this year.
Oh, my gosh. So we're seeing video right now of you. Do you have any idea where that is?
Yeah, that was, that's Haiti. That's after the earthquake. I flew over from the Bahamas. That was 2 days after the terrible earthquake.
So did you work with Sean Penn down there in Haiti?
Yes. Sean in his tent. I was in a tent with him. Yeah. And Sean really slugs it out there.
Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah,
and
great guy.
Still does to this day.
Yes.
You know, what's great about what you're doing, and, you know, you deserve this nomination for this Peace Prize, is it's not just going to be around the world. You want to target America. Because, you know, we oftentimes, you know, and it's justifiable. We say, well, what about the starving children here? There are so many.
Which is inexcusable.
Yeah, it really
is. We started
is.
something last year, which we're doing in 16 cities this coming year. December 31st, everybody celebrates New Year's. And the soup kitchens and the homeless shelters suffer for the first week in January. People forget about them. So we started a thing called a Christmas in January. Nice. We did it last in Phoenix with Muhammad Ali and Nick Lowry and Alice Cooper. And now we're doing it in 16 cities January of this coming year. Then we go to 32 cities the following year, 64 the next year. Yeah. So we'll take care of the homeless for a week. You know, you make a good point. You point out that there are so many Forbes 500 companies, and there's so much money in this country. We are so blessed. There is no excuse for a hungry child. No. Anywhere in the world, really. There's 36 million children that go to school without a lunch in this country. Yeah.
And if you get the Nobel Peace Prize, I heard that you would present it to Muhammad Ali?
Most definitely. He's been overlooked. I can't believe. You know, if you remember when Iran was holding us hostage, it was Muhammad that Jimmy Carter sent.
Right.
That's right. You know, to release everyone. Muhammad's done such incredible things, and you know, I got lucky getting nominated twice now. Yeah. But if I get it, I definitely want to give it to Muhammad.
Well, good luck to you.
That's wonderful. And thanks for all the good work you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
For more information on Global Village Champions Foundations, log on to GOGVC.com. That's GOGVC.com. We'll have it on our website.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.